What is up, YouTube? Brian here with Team D-Boyz Infinity, and today I'm coming at you with my Gouki deck profile that I got second place with at the Jacksonville Regional this past weekend. As I mentioned before, my Gouki deck had been stolen, and I've since reacquired it. The first event I played at under the new list was the Kissimmee Regional on the 6th, and I ended up scrubbing out of that. And I continued working on the deck, and then I played at a case tournament the week before, and then the regional this past weekend, and I performed very well with the deck. So anyway, it's like a pure Gouki deck. There's no dangers or like dark cards in it. I obviously think that version's better, and that's actually what I lost to in the last round of the event. So I'm going to try and build that version of the deck, obviously, but those cards cost a lot of money, so I have to, go ahead and like pick them up and work at that. But anyway, without further ado, I think I'll hop into the deck profile. It's pretty self-explanatory. So for the main deck, for the Gouki cards, you play 3 Suprex, obviously the best Gouki, 2 Scorpio, 2 Twist, 2 Headbat, and 2 Octo. I play 2 of all the normal summon ones, so you compare them with your special summon extenders. Also, playing multiples of this card allows you to search one off of his old if you open it with an extender. And it works fine with like Butter Spy and Instant Fusion, Shade Brigadier. The only thing it really conflicts with is Junk Forward. And then the last Gouki, never play more than 1 Bear Hug. You can't really do anything with it. So that's it for the Goukis. For the extenders, I played 3 Junk Forward. This card's nuts because you can normal summon it, obviously. That's why I think it's just better than Thrasher or Red Layer or any of those cards. And then this card also I think is really good, Butter Spy. And then for the last 2 monsters, I played the one Aqua Dolphin for the 6-card hand loop combo, and then or the 5-card hand loop combo, and then the one Ibly, obviously. For the spells, I played 3 Midbreaker Field to protect from hand traps, 3 Instant Fusion because it's the best extender, 2 Called by the Grave, obviously to protect from hand traps, 2 Rematch, that's pretty standard, and then for the one-ofs, Rhoda, Hornet Drones, Soul Charge, and Reborn, and then for the blades, Divine Sword, Fossils, another extender, and then I played DDR as well, so I could do the 6-card hand loop combo. And then for the traps, pretty easy, just 3 Shade Brigadier. So that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, tokens, obviously. I played 2 Isolde. This card's really good. I think that's correct to play the 2, at least in this deck. For the Link 4s, Gumblar, Wincon, Firewall should be banned. Link 3s, Sork, this card's insane. Trigate, and Unicorn. And then for the Link 2s, Phoenix, Cerberus, Binary, play this card over Proxy. It's a better card. And then Underclock, I think, is pretty standard. And then for the Link 1s, 2 Mermaid for the extra Link, the Karibo, and then the Instant Fusion target is Raijin, which is an out to the Thunder Dragon monster. Onto the side deck, also pretty self-explanatory, I think, in my opinion. Hand traps for like the combo decks. 3 Ash, I think it's just a really good hand trap generically. 3 Ogre, this card loses to Breaker, which Ash does not, and Cherries and Joel don't. But I just think this is so high impact on something like Sork if they don't have breaker, that I just think it's worth playing. And also, I wasn't sure what the field would look like at the event, so having something like Ghost Ogre in the side deck is just good for like matchups where it might come up like a True Draco or something. You never know what you could run into at like regionals. It's easier to predict like YCSs. But going forward, I would probably play cherries. I think the last hand trap I sided was Droll. I would want to bump this to 3 for the mirror, and for the FTK, this card's really strong too. But I'll probably play cherries going forward. But anyway, that's it for the hand traps. And I played 3 Twin Twister for back row decks. 2 Book of Eclipse. This would have been 3, but I couldn't find the third. When I needed it, I drew it, so it was fine. But definitely play 3. If you have it, you won't get as lucky as me. And then last 2 reboots for the trap decks. So I'll hop into my matchups real quick. First round, I played Thunder Dragon. I lost the die roll. He opened with the Colossus, and I wasn't able to play, so I scooped before revealing any information. I hand looped him, and then game 3, I opened Book of Eclipse. I opened both of them actually, which was good because he drolled me, so I needed the second one to play on the next turn to shut off his Colossus again. The next round, I played BA. I won the die roll bricked. I set some bluffs, like I was playing a trap deck. He played into like attacked me, and then I drew into a Gouki. I needed a Gouki. I drew Twist Cobra and went off. And then game 2, he set up a field, and I had Midbreaker to protect from Beatrice, and I was able to OTK him. Round 3, I played Thunder Dragon. I won the die roll. He scooped on Dolphin. I didn't know what to side, so I lost game 2. Game 3, I looped his hand. Round 4, I played Frogs. Again, the same thing. I won the die roll. Hand loop. He scoops. I don't side for game 2 because I don't have any knowledge. And then that happened again for the round 5 matchup against Thunder Dragon. I know, kind of boring. It's Gouki. It's hand loop or don't hand loop. So I won the die roll, and he scooped again before I knew what he was playing. And then round 6, I played mirror match. I won the die roll, and neither of us saw hand traps, so it went as you expected, 2-1. And then the last round, I played Frank Nicola. He was playing the danger build of Gouki. He won the die roll. Neither of us saw hand traps, and yeah, it went as you expected. He ended up winning. So that was my matchups. That's the deck. So leave any comments, questions you have below about it. Let me know what you guys thought. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And some quick shout outs before I sign off. Shout outs to my brother Frank for getting us down there. Shout out to Jafar for traveling with me and helping me with the deck as well. And yeah, I think that's about it. Shout outs to everyone who's supported me this year. This year's been pretty hard, but it's also been pretty successful, and I'm looking to keep going forward with that. Anyway, I guess that's it. So without further ado, Brian, Team D-Boyz Infinity, signing off.